Darcy and Shaun. Thank you for accepting my request to interview you today.
Hello from CBTL and welcome to the Open Book with Marky Mac. Don't forget to like, share, and comment. Subscribe. Bye!
Hi, it's Open Book with Marky Mac. I'm at Rockwell Power Plant Mall again. But this time around, I'm going to interview a couple. Okay, their names are Darcy and Shaun. Actually, they have cute names. They actually complement each other's names. So they sound nice, right? Okay, let's hear it from them.
Yes.
Okay, my first question to you as a couple is, how did the two of you meet?
Okay, so I was on holiday in the Philippines
Okay.
and on a dating app called Tinder. And
Okay.
we matched each other, but it was on one of my last days, so I needed to go back to China where I was teaching English. But because we'd matched, we just carried on speaking. And we spoke for 3 months before we both flew to Hong Kong to meet for the first time.
So how were you feeling at that time, Darcy, during that time that you were communicating via Tinder? Did you say Tinder?
Tinder.
When we were started speaking, I could already feel a connection between us, like with conversations, or like our personalities match together really easily. I get his vibe. I think I like him, and he was very handsome on his photos. So, yeah.
Only on photos.
No, in person as well.
Okay, my next question is, this is for you, Shaun. What caught your attention with Darcy?
Okay, well, obviously the first thing that caught my attention was she's beautiful. So we started chatting and I wanted to video call after 2 days just to make sure she was real and not somebody using her pictures. And then once we got chatting, I found out she was really sweet, caring and family orientated. So that was probably it.
Okay, how about you, Darcy?
At first, I seen his photo with a child in his back. So it turned out it was his niece, but he was so cute, and I like guys who are family oriented. So I seen it through him, and when we were speaking, I could already tell like he's somebody looking for a serious kind of thing, and I was also looking for that kind of relationship. And so yeah, he was so kind and sweet. I just really liked our conversation, and I wanted to meet him after speaking.
It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, or even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Okay, my next question to you, Darcy, is how did you know you were falling in love with Shaun?
Okay. So since we started traveling, our first country was Hong Kong because I was studying in Philippines and he was teaching in China. We meet in between different countries. That's when I started falling in love with him because like spending days with him, it's like we stay together for like 4 to 5 days only, and it's really not enough. And every time I go back to Philippines, I just instantly miss him as when I'm in an airport and I started crying because I just want to be with him every day. So yeah, I started falling in love with him the more
When you started missing him.
Yeah,
when
yes,
he's
when I
not
started
with you.
missing him.
Okay, how how about you, Shaun? Shaun Cassidy.
Yeah, yeah. A similar answer really, because we were long distance for a lot of the
LDR.
time. Yeah. You realise just how much you miss somebody, and when you're looking forward so much to seeing them. I think, yeah, the time we got to spend with each other was always so special because we always knew there was a limit to it.
Yeah, like every second
It was like
counts.
every holiday that I got from China, I would fly to Philippines or we would fly to Taiwan.
And it was exhausting.
It was exhausting, but it was worth it every time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, my next question is about culture. So how did it, how did it affect the relationship, or how did it complement the relationship?
Well, it's really different because he is a Westerner coming from England and I'm Filipino, so all our lifestyle and habits is totally different. But in some ways, it's really exciting because he gets to experience my culture and differences as a Filipina, and I get to adopt his culture as well. So it's like a mix of everything, and it just spices up the relationship.
What is the most challenging adjustment that you have to experience for you to be able to accept whatever differences?
Like eating rice. I used to eat rice a lot every day, but when I'm with him, we're only allowed to eat one rice a day or sometimes none at all, and I really need to adjust because I'm so used to eating rice 3 times a day, for example.
How about you, Shaun?
Yeah, I mean, the Philippines is very family orientated. So Darcy has a very loving family, which has always made me feel accepted in their home. And hopefully, one day soon, I will take Darcy to England to meet my family. Because my
Christmas,
family is
hopefully.
still very close as well. Parents are still together, same as Darcy's. And yeah, I think the family aspect of the Philippines is quite similar to England, which is important.
Yes.
So it looks like there's not so much adjustment to do because you complement each other,
I've
right?
been living in Asia for like 7 years as well, so
And that's probably the reason why.
yeah, I was used to the rice, the food, big families.
I'm a rice person too.
I'm not alright.
But my family is big, and like marrying a Filipino, you gotta marry
The family.
whole family.
Yeah.
But one
which
thing
we- which
I'm
he's
not
done.
comfortable with is the karaoke all the time. Because her
But all
family,
my family are singers, so we.
Oh, so you must sing very well.
yeah, they all
My
sing
whole
really
family
well,
does.
and I am very bad. So.
I used to have an
Actually good.
acoustic band.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it was a sideline time because we all had daytime. Oh, thank you for that answer. Okay, Sean. This is your last question, but certainly not the hardest one. Okay. Would you recommend or advise your fellow Englishmen to be in a relationship with Filipinas?
I would, but I think they still need to be sensible when it comes to choosing the right girl. A lot of people, foreigners I see over here, they're a lot older than their girlfriend. They don't have the same shared interests, and I think then it just comes down to the guy finds the girl really attractive, but that's where the attraction ends. There's no.
It's not really deep.
Yeah, it's not deep.
It's just
Yeah.
too shallow.
Yeah, it's more like they can provide for the girl an income or safety, security, and the guy gets a beautiful young girlfriend.
So it's more practical.
Yeah, but the friends that I do have that have actually looked for love and like looking for the right girl, I think they have found good relationships. So it's as long as you're sensible when you come here, you don't fall in love with the first girl that gets your attention.
And you really have a sincere.
Yeah, and you have a sincere relationship and you can tell that the girl is actually in love with you and not just in love with other things.
I'm in love with him.
But yeah, I think the Philippines is a great place.
I couldn't agree.
Yeah, you do need to realise that you are coming into a family of that person as well, so that's another thing to take into consideration. But I think it's a great thing because I've been away from my family because of COVID for 2 years, but I've had their family for the last 2 years, which has been really nice.
You're blessed to have each other. How about you, Darcy? Would you advise your fellow Filipino to be married to a foreigner, not necessarily an Englishman?
Yes. I know it depends. Depends what they want. Because for me, it's about finding the true love, no matter what the race is. You gotta find a man who's gonna love you and take care of you. Because I also had a bad experience with a foreigner before.
Oh, okay.
So it's about finding the right guy who would love you and take care of you. That's the most important thing. So, yeah.
Very good answer, Darcy. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to allow me for you to share your love story. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you. Maybe you can give our YouTube viewers an advice.
Advice about love.
Yeah, love and finding the right, partner in life.
My advice would be just to not give up when things get difficult. Because we've had our ups and downs, definitely, especially being long distance. But the more we've worked at it, the better we've got. And now it's a very stable relationship where we don't really argue that often anymore. And when we do, it's a healthy argument where we both listen to each other's point of view and then decide what to do from there.
And also being sweet and kind to each other. It's very important to keep the relationship last.
Yeah, to focus more on the positive aspects of each other rather than the flaws, right?
Because having a lover is also like having a best friend.
Yeah.
You can speak to about everything.
Yes, I could.
Yeah, I'm so happy you found it.
Thank you. I found new friends in Darcy and Shaun. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, or even be glad just to be sad, thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be me, might never be cross or try to be boss, but they wouldn't do, for nobody else gave me a thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, a wonderful you. It had to be